Hi friends, welcome to Jyoti IT Solutions. I am Jyoti. In this video I am going to show you how to install the Docker engine on Ubuntu. In my previous video I showed simple installation of Docker for cloud instance. For this I am going to start with Amazon instance. Before selecting the instance, to install a Docker engine on Ubuntu, you need the 64-bit version of one of these Ubuntu versions: Ubuntu Eon 19.10, Ubuntu Bionic 18.04 LTS. I am going to install the Ubuntu Bionic 18.0. Docker engine is supported on x86 64-bit. This one is enough to my lab. Most users set up Docker's repositories and install from them for easy of installation and upgrade tasks. This is the recommended approach. For this I am showing this type of installation. Installing Docker on Ubuntu. Install using the Docker. First I will create the instance. I will select Ubuntu server 18.0 for TLS and 64-bit x86. Then is providing SSD volume. It will provide 8 GB by default by Amazon. Then I will select the free tier eligible instance. Then next configure instance. I need only one instance. I will leave other information by default. Add storage. Amazon is providing 8 GB for this storage. It is a SSD general provision storage volume. Then tags. Add a tag. I will give the name for this instance. This instance is Docker. I provided the name Docker. I will select the existing security group. Next option. Then launch review on launch. You can review one more time if you want. Then my security groups are 3 protocols is assigned. Then I will launch and I will select the key pair. Already I downloaded for the key pair. And I will select this Ubuntu instance. It is initializing. Once it comes up, I will start the installation. In real environment we will do in this type of installation only. For that purpose I am showing this installation on this video. Before you install Docker engine for the first time on a new host mission, you need to set up the Docker repository. Afterward, you can install and update Docker from the repository. Before you install Docker engine for the first, in this mission we will see what are the things I will going to install. I will install the first required packages. Then I will add the Docker GPG key and repo. I will install Docker and container packages. Then I will configure user to be able to use Docker. For this add user to the Docker group, then log out and login back. Run a container to test the installation by running a sample image. In this video I am showing these things. I will log in. It will run. I will log in through PuTTY. I will copy and paste the public IP of this instance. Then I will go to SSH auth. I will select the browse. I will select my key. Then I will open. Then open. Give the yes for security alert. This instance username is Ubuntu. Then it will prompt. The first step, I am going to create one Ubuntu required packages on Ubuntu system. First I will install required package. First I will upgrade the package. Sudo apt is the repository for Ubuntu. Apt get update and install packages to allow apt to use a repository over HTTPS. For this I will give the installation command. Sudo apt get repository f1y install apt transport HTTPS CS certificates curl GNU PC agent software properties common. These packages I will install from my repository. Then add the Docker GPG key and repository. I will clear the screen. Give the repo key. It's showing OK. Next, verify that now I have the key with the fingerprint by searching for the last 8 characters of the fingerprint. For this command is the pub key. This is the key fingerprint information. Next thing is to set up the stable repository. Command is sudo apt repository. These are long commands. I will provide these commands on my description, in this video description. You can use those commands. Then I will install the Docker C packages. Here I am using community edition. First, for that I will give the command sudo first update the repository once again. Apt get update once again. It's came up. Then I will give the required packages. Here I give package names to install Docker CG version, then Docker Bionic, Docker Community Command Line Interface version, and Ubuntu Bionic container packages. Enter. It's installing. Docker required packages installed here. Next, I will give the permissions to run Docker commands to user. Already in this installation, Docker group is created. I couldn't see in this installation. Now I am going to add the user to Docker group. Sudo chmod, sudo usermod -a uppercase G Docker, then Docker user uppercase letters. It's using. Once I will exit and I once again came back for these changes. I will exit from this system. And select the key and open, again open, give the security alert, no need. Ubuntu is the username. Next, I will test the installation by running a simple container. I'll give the command docker run hello -world hello from Docker. This command downloads a test image and runs it in a container. Now we can see the Docker version. It is showing the client and server version 8.095, 8.09, the client and server version, API version, Go version, Git commit ID is providing, other information is showing. Now Docker images, it will show the images hello world, and so I will clear the screen. Docker images is run, it is created image hello world, tag is latest version, and image ID and created 3 months ago. This image and size is 13.3 KB. This is the regarding preferable installation of Docker in real environment. Please practice this installation. Subscribe my channel for further notifications. If you have any queries, keep those in comment section and share my videos. Thanks.